over.
It's over.
The doctor's appointment is done. Thank God. It went good. Went really, really good. Well, as good as it can be, considering it's a doctor's appointment. I have lupus, so that is the big, you know. Yeah. They did some blood work. I got told a while ago, last year, really, that I potentially have it. But after speaking to the doctor, he has confirmed that lupus
Is on the cards.
yeah.
So
I have that, and I'm just trying to manage coping with learning about that. I think it's one of those things where you just
first you
get a little bit of a shock, and then you think, oh, well, actually, now that it's a relief in a way, because things start to make sense. The redness, what I get across my face, bone ache,
fatigue,
the
cold hands, cold feet.
So I'm sitting in a beer garden in the summer and my hands are like ice. So
Um,
I'm looking at it positively in the fact that for now in England, our healthcare is free and we're quite lucky that way. And I can hopefully get it sorted out and monitored. So yeah, I'm just pleased that the appointment's over with. I hate waiting for things like that. And I have to get more blood test results done at the end of May. The day after my 30th birthday at 9 o'clock in the morning. So
that's good, isn't it?
yeah, but it's over. So I just want to give you a little health update, because
The whole point of YouTube is to share your life.
And that is what is going on with me at the moment. And it's not going to be a health channel or anything like that, but I'd just like to keep you informed. That's transparency is key. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you informed about that. Oh, there we are. Guys. Oh God. Need of some real TLC.
So I have a
Pound face mask.
from
Boots.
Superdrug.
Not like that's really going to help this situation. I think I need to start to become more organised. Don't book holidays when you've had wine. Has anybody else done that? How many weeks? 6 weeks. 6 until I have to pay my holiday off. That's great. That's really good. That could be contributing. I'm probably going to make them 10 times worse by having this on my face, but
I'm in need of a
pamper. Desperate. I'll get back to you when I've washed this off. Hopefully it works wonders. Ice cream. I'll not get this face mask again. I don't like the ones that make your face really tight and then you look like Chainsaw Massacre. So I'm just going to get a drink of coffee while I wait. Okay? 10 minutes. Now I'll get this off. Right, it's off. probably still no different. 1 minute, I'm just going to move you down. Oh, that's better.
So the plan for today,
God.
the plan for today
Is I am going to see my 84-year-old grandmother.
and
She has recently been,
it's been a bit traumatic for
everybody, all of my family, because
my mum has been
my grandmother's, my nana, as I call her, my nana's sole caregiver for, I want to say like 10
years.
My mum actually moved in with her for nearly a whole year, look after her, but she's, I mean, I don't want to get depressing or anything on you, but she has got end of life COPD, and she also got diagnosed with lung cancer last year, last March. So yeah, my mum tried her best, really tried, but it gets to a point where you can't provide the help that the person who's suffering needs. So she didn't have the equipment or anything like that to look after her. So yeah, she's in a nursing facility, and it took her a while. It took her about 6 weeks to become, to like it, but we'll visit her, my mum visits her every day, 3 times a day, and I visit her maybe 4 times a week, and we'll take her out and things like that. So today we're gonna go in and visit her, and there's some lovely gardens where she is, so we'll probably put her in our wheelchair and take her for a little walk, because it's a beautiful day. And the thing is about my nana is
I don't know how she's, I'll be honest,
without this sounding really harsh, but she's like, I don't know how she's still here. Like, I don't know whether it's their generation, that generation of being just really strong. I'm not saying our generation isn't strong, but I just think, she was born in the 1940s, and she's had a really turbulent life, but she still gets up every day, puts her makeup on, she loves doing her hair, she eats really well. Even when she's not hungry, she'll make sure she has some fruit or vegetables, and I think that has kept her going. And we all look up to her, we do. And I'm very close to my grandmother. She's basically like a second mum to me and my sister, and always has been. So that was a little bit deep, wasn't it, for a Friday morning? But yeah, we're gonna go and see her, and I'll take you along. Yeah. Right, we are ready to go. That's me mother. How's the garden? Right, so we're just going in the car now. one thing straight. I have two.
Two of the same bedding.
Okay, so I do change my bed. Looking, and I was thinking, they're going to be watching my videos and thinking, she hasn't changed her bed in 2 weeks.
But
I do change my bed. But it was from Amazon. It was meant to be £38 and I got it for 16.
got two.
It was really nice. Really enjoyed it.
Why I love
Going to see my nana is because
we always end up talking about really
weird
random things.
We sat in the gardens and had a really good
Chat.
I'm pleased I'm home now because I'm going to firstly take an antihistamine and put some after sun on probably because this, whether you can see it. Yeah, and
One of the symptoms of lupus, skin rashes. So that's really fun.
has any tips on how to handle the rashes or whatever, if anybody has lupus, then that would
Be really great because I don't
know. I don't know where to start. I think what I'll start doing is taking antihistamine every day and
applying maybe an antiseptic cream or something like that when I go in the sun.
wearing more sunscreen. So yeah. Right, I've gotten changed into something more comfortable so that this rash can breathe. Looks a bit
Better actually. Right, so
tonight the plan is I'm going to cook tonight. I think I'm going to do fish. Got these lovely bassa fillets from Lidl, and I think I haven't got much in. I needed to go to do a big shop, but I do have fish and sweet potatoes and cherry tomatoes and garlic. So if you have like little ingredients, you can make something out of nothing. And then I've got a yogurt sauce, so I might flavour that, or you just literally get the fish, take it out of the box, put it in the oven, dump it on the plate. Yeah,
so
we'll do that. I am trying to be more healthy with my food choices. I think when I eat things like fish, it just makes you feel
good, doesn't it?
It just getting into smaller clothes, although that's sometimes a bonus.
I think it's
Literally nourishing your body and plant, and it needs
to be watered sometimes, and I'm trying to water
it as much as I can. Really struggle with cutting out sweet things. I'm not a sweet girl. Me, it's things like, say if you have a sandwich and then you want a packet of crisps. Let's go and cook. Right guys, so it's the next day. Really well.
Don't mind me hair.
Like something out of One Direction 2009. Thoroughly enjoyed my tea last night. Wasn't really a cooking video, I'm afraid. It was just
Oh.
salad oats. And then put the fish in with the yogurt sauce. And it was really nice and affordable. It's a very cheap meal. I think those bassa fillets were only, well, I think they were
Under £3
for two, and that was really tasty.
Yeah. So
Basically, this vlog has been a little bit more serious date that I needed to do. For the simple fact that, as I said earlier, going forward in my channel,
I would prefer
to keep me subscribers up to date with my real life, you know, and I totally understand some people like to keep things private like that. Everybody has a right to privacy, but I just, for me, I think it
just makes things a little bit lighter
for us to process, and it's that saying, isn't it?
A problem shared is a problem
Halved. And I always go by that. So instead of sitting and maybe
just chatting to my mum about
things or whatever, and not only that, if any of you
have it yourselves or
family members or things like that, that would help me out. That would help me.
Little tips and things like that just makes you feel less alone, doesn't it?
So the next video is going to be a lot more light-hearted. Hopefully get another try on haul for you. I've got more stuff coming. It's going to be a lot more light-hearted and fun, but yeah. So I've really enjoyed it again. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Now, I will look a lot better than this, I promise. To comment, like, subscribe, and thanks so much for tuning in again, if you have done. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next one.